So, I will ask the help of Faye. Okay lang? Faye and Kathy na lang. Asa si Kathy? Ayan, dito. Okay lang yan. Okay lang yan. Si Faye at si Kathy dito sa harap para sila yung magtingin kung sino yung unang mag-race. Okay? So, paunahan ang race. You raise your color. Yung sa eye level ni Kathy. Joke lang. Okay? So, sample tayo. Ready tayo? So, paunahan lang ha. Okay. So, first question. Ano ang full name? Wala pa. Ng ating high school na Prefect of Discipline. Full name. Yung first daw, yung first. Yung first. Yes, correct. So, 1 point for white. Okay, so 1 point for white. So, first to reach, first to reach, tignan natin kung magagaling kayo. Mga 3 or 5 points, tignan natin, ha? Okay. Sino ang Mr. and Miss Ateneo nung 4th year tayo? Blue. O sige, blue. Go. Sino? Wala. Kailangan 5 seconds makasagot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next. Gold.
Eliza.
Tama ba? Aaron McBride and Eliza. Hindi. Mauna ni Ron, tanan ta dili mo kahinumdum. Actually, Mike, ina-expect ko na sabihin mo na ikaw eh. Ay, intrams daw sila. O, go! Hindi daw ba si Joffran at saka si Cathy? Hindi kayo? Hindi daw. Sino? Sige, white. Sino? Si? Tama sila. So, si Eliza at si Aaron. Okay, so it's gold. So 1 point for gold and 1 point for white. All right, next. Maalala nyo pa dati na meron tayong mga, yung sa PTA na presentations? Maalala nyo pa yon? Yung sa APTC. Hindi AGSCA, sa grade school yun. APTC, Ateneo Parent Teachers Community. Maalala nyo yun? Ano daw yung theme nung PTA na Christmas presentation natin nung sophomores tayo? Oh, go! South Pacific? Pwede na. Okay, sige. Pwede. Musicals. Yeah. So, 1 for Aqua. Parang first to reach 3 siguro, no? 1 for Aqua, 1 for Gold, and 1 for White. Okay, next. Anong song ang sinayaw ng halos lahat ng sections sa grade 6 nung may dance competition? Oh, grade 6. Oh, go. Hindi informer. Electric Youth. So, Electric Youth, point for red. So, ang wala na lang is blue and green. Okay, na. Mga na-Alzheimer's ning blue o green. Okay, next. Sino ang ating Student Council President nung 4th year tayo? Ay, sino nauna? Wait lang, sino nauna? Sino una? O sige, sila una ko nakita. Bep Arcangel. Okay, or Bernard Arcangel. So, 2 points for Aqua. O ito, tingnan natin kung ma-remember ninyo ito. Sino daw yung, sure kayo, prep? Nung prep. Oh my God. Sino yung school staff na nagbebenta ng snacks outside ng classroom? Kuya? Ed? Oh, Kuya Ed daw. Wala ako noon. So, sila lang. Okay, so meron na 1 point for blue. Okay. Ito, yung next question, kailangan 3 para makuha niyo yung full point, okay? Pag hindi, pag-usapan natin yan. Name at least 3 na naging doctor sa batch. Oh, white. Nauna ang white. Go. Oh, sige na, go. Okay. Oh, okay, so si Waway, si Coco, of course, si Don, si Mark Gaurino. Sino pa ba? Ay, ating mga dentist. At saka si Ina Ramos, tapos si Cha Gomez, si Dennis Kitain, Suzette Isip, si Rod, Enriquez, sino pa? Tala, tama, nagdoktoroy, Tala de la Paz, Tina Hestuvo, kinsa pa? Cherry Flor, Ferido, yan, okay. Francis Tiaguno, tama pala, oo, tama. Ha, sino nanalo? Hindi, wala pa. 3, first to 3 man. First to 3 points. Ay, sandali lang, good, wait lang. Ayaw na daw nila, tama na daw. Okay, wait lang. Dali lang, okay. Ito, sino ang teacher natin na mahilig magbigay, alam niyo to, Sharo, ng Saint of the Day? Saint of the Day. Oh, sino? Okay, Father Reyes. So, ilan ang white? 3 na. So, the winning section goes to white. Alright. Mamaya na yung prizes kasi meron pa ulit tayo after. Okay? So, mamaya na. Alright. Thank you.
Okay. So, for the formal part of the program, may I request everyone to please stand for our national anthem and the Blue Night song. sit down. Mic test. Mic test. Okay. So, to start the program, may murag ako naghapon. Good evening, everyone. Mr. Wilfredo Samante, Director of the Alumni Affairs of the Ateneo de Davao University, fellow Batch 1990 Grade School and Batch 1994 High School of the Ateneo de Davao University, family, friends, in behalf of our batch president, Mr. Kim Pamintuan, good evening. I am so happy to be here tonight and see familiar faces. My classmates, my schoolmates, whom I haven't seen since we graduated. Our batchmates, who we see every time we have our reunion and activities. When we get together, I feel nostalgic. And I remember those days, after class, we get together, dun sa mga benches, nandun sa labas ng ating classroom, and we would just like tell stories and wait until the school closes. Sabi nga nung daughter ko, Ma, pag may event, Ma, why are you so tagal? Ba't matagal ka makipag-usap sa mga classmates mo? Kasi lagi nila ako hinihintay eh. Then I tell them, you'll understand when you are our age. To our batchmates who have been working hard this past years to create our events, our fundraising, to prepare for this year's major event. Even our batchmates who are out of town and even those who are overseas, who share their ideas and created the concept paper. Ina Fuentes, GT Tokau, who is in London. London ba? Maris and Faye Bello. The whole batch is grateful for all your efforts. Now, our homecoming theme, coined by Fez Afra, is called Blue Jeans. Ayun, that's our logo, Blue Jeans. Now, the color blue represents our beloved alma mater. It's our color. The Ateneo de Davao, our second home when we were growing up. It is also one of the colors that represents our patron, our mother, Mary. And genes, biologically, genes are the code of our cells. It's what makes us, and it is passed on and on to the next generation after us, as Dr. Cha Gomez said. Like the biological definition, it symbolizes what we pass not only to our children, our family, but also to our alma mater, as its alumni, and as well as the people we encounter every day. I'm not talking about passing material things, but the sharing of the values that the Ateneo has instilled in us all these years that we have spent in this great institution. Also, you may notice the denim background. Di ba cool siya? The logo is done by Patrick Tabar. Thank you, Patrick. As it was researched, the denim was a fabric used by the common working class during the early 1900s. Then, it was a symbol of disobedience. It has evolved to become a fashion statement. Probably, it could represent us. We were the rebels of our time. Diba? Understatement ba yan? Now, we have risen to become who we are. As graduates of the Ateneo, we are always reminded of our Ignatian tradition. As Ateneans, we first desire for excellence And second, we are committed to become persons for others. As the sword and the shield were passed on to us by the previous batch, we take on a big responsibility. And tonight marks the beginning of our Blue Jeans journey. Despite the overwhelming workload to be done in a variety of ideas to consolidate, may we always be reminded of our goals. The goals that we have set, the goals which we cannot achieve unless we work as one. So I urge all of the Ateneo Batch 90 grade school, Batch 1994 high school, to support all our activities. We have a lot of activities and it will be presented later for the whole year. All of which will be until our homecoming event on December 30, when we will have to pass on the torch to the next batch. On this, I leave you with a message of Attorney Faye Rizonar Bello. Blue jeans. It's not just in our blood, it's in our genes. Ad Maiorem de Gloriam, good evening, everyone. So next, I would like to request Faye to discuss to us the advocacies of our batch.
Thank you, Madam VP. Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Tonight, I am wearing two hats. One as your batchmate, and two as the official representative from the President's Office because we received an invitation from the batch. So in behalf of Father Joel Tabora, who could not be with us today, even if he really wanted to, we welcome you home because this is your home. We are very excited to see the activities that you have lined up as a batch, and we really hope that Batch 1994 shows up in full force in all of the activities. We also hope that Batch 1994 coordinates with the Alumni Affairs Office, the Alumni Association, and the batch reps from the previous years in the conduct of your activities. We pray that you have a successful homecoming night. Okay, that ends my hat for Father Joel. For our activities, mayong gabi usab. This is the presentation of our proposed. It's still a proposal because it is a democracy after all. But this is the proposed set of activities that the batch has in line with our theme and in line with the vision and mission of the school. So for the first quarter, our hashtag being the annual hashtag Blue Jeans, but for the project, it's hashtag Blue Jeans. It's a play of words na jeans as the DNA genetic makeup and the denim fabric that we call now as jeans. What is the reason why we ask for a no jeans, no entry for tonight's event? It's because of this project. It's a 1 year, pwede na ko inaog dahil. Sorry. Ikaw ba nagatuplok? It's a 1 year commitment that our batch will give to the community to donate used jeans for repurposing. So tonight is our kick-off event, and we are very happy that napaka-cooperative, especially ng gold. Oh, kita nyo, may isang sako pa na nakapatong sa karton. So, very, very eager. Isang shout-out nga dyan, be? Isang bagsak ba for 4 gold? Okay. To Sir Butch, kasi ikaw yung nandyan, kasi batchmate man ako nila, ikaw, i-explain na lang namin sa inyo yung project namin. Eat, Pray, Pre-Love. This activity is our creative way of responding to the call for Ateneo graduates to contribute to the mission of our university in the creation of wealth and resources, its equitable distribution thereof, and in the conservation of our goods. By repurposing our jeans, what is regarded as trash can be transformed into something useful. For this project, we intend to partner with certain offices that are already existing in the university. We thought, of course, no, because if you want to repurpose jeans into items like this, you need to have a very creative collaborator. For this, we had in mind the graduates of the Ateneo Shoe Academy under Director Alfred Teodoro. Our Shoe Academy graduates are actually selected from barangays all over Davao City. The first batch of graduates were handpicked by incoming Vice Mayor Baste Duterte, coming from the indigenous tribes, no, in the 3rd district. So, and yung second batch ng graduates ng ASA, I think coming from the urban poor section, no, ng urban poor sector pala, sorry. We had in mind, because they have the facilities, they have the tools in their workshop in Barangay Magtuod Maa, they would have the capability to transform our used jeans into repurposed items as we have shown earlier. Eco bags, laptop sleeves, coffee cup holders, even the jeans, the denim jacket that Carlo Flores is now proudly wearing. Pwede tayo makaisip ng possibility na i-repurpose natin ang ating existing jeans. Pwede mo bang i-model dyan, Carlo, ang iyong jeans? Malay mo, diba, pwede natin maging fundraising event. What is so unique about this outreach program? One, it's not just an opportunity to generate livelihood for the graduates of our Shoe Academy. Second, it can be an opportunity for our batch to earn and contribute to the batch fund. How? By featuring the finished products on social media platforms. No? The online purchasing possibilities are there. Future partnerships with other companies, we can customize corporate giveaways, and it can be a permutation of sponsorship packages for the homecoming night. No? Pwedeng semi-X deal ang gawin natin dyan. Some prospects that are still in talks, we can partner with Rags to Riches Company. The owner, I think, is a former ADU grade school graduate. No? Posible nating pakiusapan. And all in all, the percentage of whatever earnings we could have from this, we will also donate a portion of the same to the scholarship fund, the A1 Scholarship Fund, because that's the commitment of our batch. Next slide, please. For the second quarter, our project is more of related to the environment, kaya ang hashtag, apart from blue jeans, blue skies. For this, we intend to have a tree planting activity. We are currently in talks with Dole, paging best friend. Ano nga isang dyan? We are currently in talks with Dole because they have an annual project every June, Environment Month. We can commit to plant a certain number of seedlings for every amount that is contributed by a sponsor. Corporate sponsors can put up advertisements at the tree planting assembly site and may also opt to provide an info seminar with the barangay that is the host barangay on solid waste management law and other related ordinances promulgated in Davao City. Next slide. For the third quarter, on top of environmental conservation and of the creation and generation of resources, we also intend to present an advocacy entitled Blue's Clues. What is Blue's Clues about? It's really to promote literacy, no, financial literacy awareness, or another possible literacy campaign that we could have is a book donation drive, which I will explain later. But first, we can sponsor a financial literacy awareness seminar as a batch. This is part of intensifying our efforts to mount a fantastic homecoming party, but we take also a breather to host a relevant project. Possible audiences for this project could either be our retirees in the university, as we have been receiving requests na merong mag-host ng isang financial literacy awareness seminar so that our retiring teachers would know how to manage their retirement funds. We could also be the resource persons to the junior high school unit who might also benefit from a financial literacy awareness. This activity hopefully will feature our batchmates that are experts and resource persons on financial literacy awareness. Pwede bang tumayo dyan ang ating mga VP sa mga malalaking kumpanya na considered as financial literacy experts? Ay, ayaw tumayo. This will be open to Ateneans and guests, and it will give an opportunity for corporate sponsors also to put up corporate advertisements at the venue, at the site. The second literacy activity or the outreach activity that we could have alongside Blue's Clues is the proposal for us to mount a book donation drive. We are still in talks, again, with the corporate sponsor for this. Basta the idea is that the corporate sponsor will shoulder the cost of freight sa isang container van of books which we can donate to an identified partner school. Hopefully, we intend to partner with the Madaris Volunteer Program because that's one of the pet projects of our Father President in collaboration with the Catholic Educational Association of the Philippines to donate books. What we can do as a batch is to set aside the time to sort the books at a selected site, no? I-sort natin ang libro para ready siya for distribution dun sa identified na Madari schools in the Autonomous Region. Finally, yung last quarter, Blue Jeans, our coming home. What are our list of activities? Apart from the December 29 na activity na ito, we are supposed to be hosting a breakfast, an alumni breakfast at the grade school. We will coordinate with the grade school unit for this because it's an annual event. After that, we will have the guided tour of the campus. Medyo big to kasi hindi lang ito ang campus na pupuntahan natin. We intend to visit our beloved alma mater, the Matina campus, ang senior high school unit na nasa Bangkal, nang makita nyo naman ang napakagandang senior high school unit, and of course, the facilities here in the Jacinto campus. And on the 30th, of course, the grand homecoming event. Dubbed as Blue Jeans, it is an evening of celebrating the Ateneo, the friendships through the years, and the successes and triumphs that the Ateneo and Ateneans have accomplished through the decades. This will be a gathering of at least 1,000 alumni at the SMX Lanang, and with at least 2 celebrity guests and/or bands. And it will be an opportunity also for corporate sponsors to put up marketing advertisements at the venue. We began with our donation of used jeans. We intend to end it also with featuring the products on the 30th. No, so kung ano yung mga items na nabenta natin or na nagawa natin in partnership with corporations, we intend to showcase it also on the 30th. Finally, may recent na update sa akin ng chairperson ng Board of Trustees ng Ateneo, si Sir Benji Lizada. He wants to partner with our batch as their class, the class of 79, is celebrating their 50 years out of kindergarten. Yes, kindergarten, the class of 1979. And they want to gather as many from their batch in solidarity with us Silver Jubilarians. There's nothing definite yet, but they would like to start this tradition of celebrating 50 years out of kindergarten and dubbed it as 50K. So hopefully it will be an interesting year for all of us. This will not be possible without your full support, your full consent and agreement to all these activities, your physical presence, your blood, sweat, and tears as we roll out all these activities for this year. We hope we get the full support of the administration as we go about our set of activities for the year, and we really look forward to a wonderful homecoming night. Thank you and good evening.
Okay. Let's start. Next speaker. Next speaker. Well, Andy Lutz will be, kadali lang. Andy Lutz will be talking to us about the updates on our homecoming event on December 30. Kaya siya man ang sige, go.
Friends, Romans. Char lang! Ewan ko ba, pagising ko, nandun naman bigla yung pangalan ko. Lord help me. Anyway. Care ko kung live ito. Okay lang yan. Bahala na. Anyway, for the past month, we've been busy actually finding the right venue for our coming event. Eventually, we decided na sa SMX na nga. Well, they gave us a good deal. 6 hours of usage ng place at medyo minimal siya compared than the other one. So, we decided na nga SMX. Anyway, wala pa akong program kasi malayo-layo pa yon. So, it's actually open for suggestions ninyo. Pero, of course, hindi mawawala yung invocation, pambansang awit, the Blue Night song, and dinner, of course. May production number ako. Sabay tayo. Tapos, aside from that, of course, we have welcome remarks from our VIPs. And then, we have our teachers that we will give special, ano tawag dyan? Tribute to. And then, yung sa last year kasi medyo hindi na-emphasize yung raffle. I think this time we're going to give a little emphasis on that. Magbibigay tayo ng brand new car. Chusera lang, ilusyonada po mo. Para lang good mo adto mo. Pero I think motorcycles, I think yun ang napag-usapan. And then, entertainment. I think we already have the commitment from one local band. And then I believe there are 2 more plus another. I think, am I correct? There are 3 bands from Manila. 3 entertainers from Manila. So, for now, hindi pa final kung sino sila. And then, we have the... Anong tawag dyan, Byong? Yung ipasa na sa next batch. Turnover. Okay, mag-turning tayo dyan. So, ayun, that's just for now. But if you have suggestions, please feel free to message me and I'll update you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we would like to call Mike Solis. He is the head of Ways and Means. Ito, kailangan ni Mike ng tulong from you. Manghangyo gini siya.
Okay, so thank you. Good evening, everyone. So again, I'm currently handling the Ways and Means Committee of our batch. Simply because walang gustong mag-handle ng committee na to. Anyway, but the fact of the matter is, ito yung pinakamalaking committee. Because whether or not you're officially or directly involved, we are all part of the batch who's working to make the event successful. Okay? So, first update, we are looking at this 22nd, meron tayong another meeting on the 22nd for the finalization of some of the details para ma-release na natin formally ang lahat ng mga solicitation-related na documents. The drafts have been made, kaya lang, we have to confirm on the sponsorship packages, yung inclusions niya. Because as much as we'd like to make it, kasi yung concept kasi is, we want to make it attractive to our potential sponsors. Kaya lang, ang challenge nun, the moment we put something into that package, may component cost yon. So right now, we're trying to balance ano ba talaga ang total budget natin for the event and for all the other... When you say event, hindi lang sa gabing iyon. When you say it's for the entire January to December, from the marketing events, from the advocacies, so everything has to be properly accounted for, and then ibabudgetan natin sila para malaman ni Ways and Means how much do we need to raise. And we're looking at January 22. I believe we have representatives from each class to join the meeting on the 22nd, so we can talk about it in more detail. But going back, the tentative schedule as it is, so wait, asan na yun? Yan. By the end of January, we will finish and finalize the contracts and the solicitation letters. Then February, lalabas na siya. So we will be consolidating everything, and then we need each. So for those of you who will be approaching companies pala, so let's say you work in a company, you have to coordinate with Ways and Means, paglapitan nyo sila. Pero if it's gonna be individual contributions and support, then pwedeng after the fact. But if it's gonna be a formal corporate sponsor, please let us know beforehand para matag natin at hindi tayo magdoble-doble ng trabaho. For all you know, two classes or two batchmates are planning to approach the same organization or company. Okay? And then, we already have a short list of our major partners or parang target natin na major sponsors. So, it will be finalized also on the 22nd. If you have any ideas or if you think your companies, whether your own personal companies or yung mga pinagtatrabahuan ninyo, can support, please let us know. So again, 22nd, yung mga, I believe we need at least one representative per class in Ways and Means para lang medyo malinis at above board lahat ng ating mga transactions. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Again ha, stress ko. Question, lahat ba ng mga class, meron kayong chat group? Okay. Meron naman kayong class reps. Tama? 3 kada class. Now, please assign one representative for the Ways and Means because this will help your class to parang update yung committee kung magkano na yung napapasok na pera natin na para kailangan natin for our fundraising. So, get in touch with Mike Solis for information. Kung may mga questions kayo. Meron bang may mga questions doon sa Ways and Means? Meron? Sige, ipadayon sa nato and then after that, we can ask questions. Next, I would like to request, si ano muna? Patrick. Yes. Patrick is the head of marketing.
Thank you, Pai. Good evening. Sorry, wala kasi ako sa listahan ba na singit lang ako bigla dyan. But anyway, I would like to discuss the evolution of our logo. So, please, Pai. Okay na. So, actually, I was contacted by Maki Mercado ways before for they requested na if we could conceptualize a certain logo for the batch. So, the very objective of the logo is to maximize awareness and create interest amongst ourselves and not only limited sa atin, pati yung mga previews and the future coming batches. So, first objective is to have unique brand identity kasi the logo, they all have knights and they all have yung shield. So, sabi ko, if I could come up with a design na very unique sa atin. So, somebody, I don't remember, I think it's Pai or Maki or Faye, I think, na nagsabi na, if we could, or Andy Lutz, if you could inject the idea of having a denim texture sa logo. So yun, I tried na i-integrate doon sa ating logo. So, I created a texture of denim. So, the second is, before we could be authorized to use the seal of the Ateneo, we have to authorize, we could coordinate and ask permission from the office. So, para wala tayong sabit. So, ayun, we already coordinated it with them. So, since we have a core group, we have to link with various committees. So like, for example, tonight, we have the outreach committee. So I made a program, logos for them, animation. So next would be, since social media is free, we have to abuse it. Since libre man siya, wala man tayong bayad, so we have to take advantage. So yun, that's basically the objective, and at the end of the year, we have to create relevant and effective collaterals like tarpaulins, brochures, etc. So yun. Next slide, please. So what we have done so far. So, yun, brand identity, batch logo. That's the old logo. Last year, we have using 25 years. So ngayon, actually, the blue jeans is a collaboration of many heads, many ideas. So, I think it's Faye nag-initiate. Faye? Tama ba? So, yun. So, sabi nila, lagyan natin ng blue jeans. Kasi pag 25 years lang, very plain. So, I integrate blue jeans dun sa logo. And then, 2019. So, yun. And then next. So, somebody requested na if we could arrive certain logo for the jubilarians. So, I tried to create a logo, but this is subject to approval pa with the group. So, kasi they need to be, kasi di ba, the Golden Jubilarians should be included sa mga activities natin, even sa ating brand marketing. So, yun. And then, this is very nice kasi we arrive on a certain tagline. Thank you for, where's Faye? Office. So, our tagline is, it's not just in our blood, it's in our genes. So, very catchy siya, very unique sa ating batch. And then, I think Spammy arrived with this hashtag, AduHS94 and Blue Jeans 2019. So, every time you post sa FB, makilagay na lang yung mga hashtags. So, we already created na Facebook page. So, you could coordinate sa amin with Spammy or me sa mga postings ninyo, sa mga activities, sa mga classrooms or committees. And then, this is very important. We have to be authorized. So, we already made a move to ask permission from the office. So, this was last week. Okay naman yung result. It was, ang result were fees are waived for the batch. Walang problema sa kanila as long as it is connected with the activities sa ating homecoming. So, in lieu of payment, they're just asking a minimal donation. It's 1% only, so very minimal. Hindi nga mapansin yan 1% sa ating funds. So, yun lang hinihingi nila, exchange of the official use of the logo and seal of the school. Donation for A1 Foundation, which is organized by the Office of the President of the ADU. So, yun. So, yun. Like tonight, we have this. Thank you for GT for this. So, this is our first activity, so kailangan ma-boost the FB. So, yan. We have different kinds of FB ads. So, for example, the blue jeans, yung ngayon, as of last week, we already reached 10,000 FB views. So, kadami na yan, ba 10,000? So, I hope masustain natin yung ganyong views. And then the rest, 600, 700, every night and siya, gina-check ko talaga yan kung effective. So at least, may nagano naman konting result. And activities, yung ginawa natin before, just to remind you, we have the dance party, and then the movie premiere, di ba? And then I think we are coming up for several movies then this year. So I hope you support sa ating mga projects. So yun, ano pa papay? Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. So, na-mention ni Patrick na may movie premiere. So, this year, we have 3 scheduled. One in May, ano pangalan? Avengers. Tama ba? The one in May is, Captain Marvel? Marvel. Captain Marvel. Sorry, jugo kabalo ana ba? Superman ra jud. Captain Marvel. Mid-year, we have Lion King. nakapablock na for the Lion King. And then, on the third quarter is Backstreet Boys. Charot. Hindi pa yata naka-finalize, pero we plan to have 3 movie premieres. Hati yan siya doon sa nagpartner-partner ang tig-2 class. So, gold and aqua for the first movie premiere, green and white for the second set, and third is blue and red. So that's one of the yung ating fundraising activities for the year. Now, next, syempre, meron tayong activities, may activity tayo para sa December. Pag-usapan natin ang pera, finances. So, I would like to request the beautiful Eliza Uy to give us an update.
Mayang gabi. I'll give a short financial report. Short na siya kay gamay pa man na itong kwarta. Anyway, as early as 2014, pa di ay nag-aas na to of contribution, no? Back then, parang ika-20th pa na to. When we had a homecoming for 20th na to sa Huckleberry. From that time, naka-generate na good daw, gamay pa lang na funds. Pero with that funds, naging working funds siya ng batch. So pag merong kailangan mag-donate, may namatayan na teacher, usually dun tayo kumukuha. And then suddenly, parang sabi ni Kim, tama na, kay parang maubos na yung pera natin ba? Kay lahat na lang mo. So we decided to come up with simple lang, small or medium range na mga fundraising events. So yun, sabi ni Patrick kanina, we had, meron kaming 90s dance party sa sa Jack's Ridge. Kala Maki. And then we had a movie screening sa SM Lanang, and then merong Kadayawan vibes sa Huckleberry. On the side, nagabaligya tagmugs, and then yung recently sa homecoming, turnover, benta rin tayo nitong shirts. So from yung mga ganong simple fundraising, it's not really to come up with such a big amount, no? Pero more on para mag-gather lang taba, no? Para it's really for fun to be together, para maka-form ta o group. Tapos para feel natin masyado yung turnover natin, which was a very successful activity, di ba? Nung last December. It was well attended, in fairness. So yung na-generate natin from that, we added another 143,000 plus sa atong gamay nga na-save ato ika-20th. So basically, now we are at 273,000. I'm so excited. Madungagan og 000 ba para ma-2 million na siya. So that's our current balance as of now. Yan yung ginakount ko lang kung ano yung nasa bank account ng batch. So yung funds na yan, we use it for securing permits. We're very thankful for those who process our corporation. So we're duly registered na sa SEC. Our SEC name is actually Class of 1994-Ateneo de Davao HS Inc. Okay, so it took quite some time to have our corporation registered. Pero we just had it in time lang yun. Nahuman na to siya at the end, last quarter of last year. So now we're moving into working on our receipts. Para pag magkuha na tag-sponsors, there's no problem with the receipts. We're actually so ready. No? Feeling ba? And we have a bank account na. So we opened our batch account with PS Bank Davao Bahada. It's with Chris Richard Rojas. It's also our batchmate, so he could easily assist us. Especially pag yung mga cheque, di ba, payable yan sa corporation. And, balik sa so yung details, we're going to cascade it sa tanan para for the batch reps na mag-remit sa batch account, we'll have the details, no? So, dili na ko kaya nga singilon isa-isa ha. So, I would really need the help of the batch, section reps to identify kay kinsa gikan ang kwarta. Unya sa gold na tanan. Kung wala, wala. Because we have a big event and we have a very full year, morning na set ang budget at 3.5 million. Based, I think, on the previous batch naman na fundraisings and recent inquiries ni Andy. No? So that the 3.5 is equally divided to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. So ang target nato is at 500,000 per section. Kaya? 500,000 lang, Jo. Sa red. Kayang-kaya yan. Nilain na blue. Huwag mo na, bayan na dahil. Okay, isanla muna natin, Noel, ang mga kalupaan dyan. Pero grabe gid ang white. Pakan nyo, grabe siya lang ang merong 200. Bakit hindi pa yan na-deposit sa batch ko, account? Kasi, weng, deposit na natin na soon ha, para madungagan sa itong 200 plus sa batch. No. Grabe sila kasi parang last year pa lang solicit na gid sila actively, no? No, very. Tapos na gud sila kalahati pala na kanilang budget, di pa tayo naka-launch ba? Meron na silang 225. Galing naman. So, si Carla na daw sagot sa red. Anyway, we still have basically 10 months to come up with that 500 per section. And you can have your own creative idea kung saan man na ninyo, kada section ba na by fundraising. But I would suggest sa kada event, sa isa ka section, if they need the support, attendance, or legwork ba, I would really suggest na magtabang sadta. No? And as much as possible, unta, dili kayo na to i-touch ang, not unless necessary good, ang ato ang batch, current batch funds sa ngayon. So, as much as we can get na the contribution, although we highly encourage na mangita na lang tag-sponsors. If we can, no, kung murag lisod, good siya out of the pocket. No? That 500,000, when you divide it among mga 40 students, let's say it's 15,000 each. So, so it's either you look for a sponsor or you give it. So we can arrive with the 3.5.
Okay, clear. Iklaro ko lang ha for the different classes. Thank you, Eliza pala. Thanks. Ito siya, it will be posted from time to time doon sa ating page. Actually, zero pa dapat na sila tanan kay wala pa man na nisulod sa atong batch na account. But actually, yan na yung kanilang na come up na amount ng white. But the rule is, syempre parang drive. Di ba remember mo yung grade school, meron tayong newspaper drive? Kanang padaghanay o donate na newspaper. That's what we're gonna do. Fundraising natin, kaya per class. For example, the movie premiere. So, ako nyari, white and green. Yung proceeds noon, hati. Hati tayo doon sa kita. Para yung part noon sa green mapasok, yung part noon sa white mapasok. Solicitations, if you have sponsors, kung meron mga mucho dinero, pwede manghatag og kwarta, okay ra gihapon. Basta ang goal natin is by the end of the year, we reach our goal, 3.5 million. If you're asking, asa na siya gikan ng amount, it's based on the previous batches expenses plus nagbigay tayo ng allowance, yung parang buffer just in case na tumaas ang renta or may mga other expenses na mga unforeseen, ganun. Pero yan yung ating target. And okay, so tapos naman tayo ng istorya og kwarta. So please get in touch with your class reps for the fundraising. Kung may question kayo, ipaalam ninyo doon sa committee. If you have mga violent reactions, wala unta, please tell us lang kung ano yung mga, meron kayong mga suggestions kung paano tayo kukuha ng pera for our fundraising. Next, we will have another icebreaker.
Thank you, Pai. Wait lang, kasi kung kayo ulit, lakihan natin yung price nyo. Ano na? Kitchen showcase. Charot. No, okay. Sinong, alam nyo, familiar kayo? Ay, sorry. Ay, okay. Sige po, sir.
Good evening. Bago ko magpaalam, I would just like to say something about your activity, your plans. I would like to congratulate the batch because kayo yata ang pinakamaagang gumagalaw kumikilos. Okay? As the director of the alumni office, rest assured that we will always be giving you whatever assistance we can, but our only request is for you to be able to attend our regular board meeting. It falls on every first Saturday of the month. So maraming mga naitulong ang board, especially yung possible malapitan. We know that fundraising is it's difficult, especially meron kayong target. But rest assured that the office and ABCA, your association, is there to help you. Again, congratulations.
Salamat, sir. Thank you.
Alright, familiar, alam niyo yung talentadong Pinoy? Yung, alam nyo? Alam ba nating lahat? Nanonood ba tayo lahat ng TV? Okay, so ganito yung gawin natin ha. We'll start with Aqua. Pag hindi nakasagot, eliminated na siya. Okay, so tignan natin kung makaabot tayo ng 1 each or 2 each. Tignan na lang natin para hindi tayo masyadong matagal. Okay, so Aqua, dan lang kayo. Pa-help ako, Jangbi. Hindi, ano lang, timer lang siguro. Timer lang. Ilang 30 seconds kaya or 1 minute? 1 minute. Tapos, okay, sige. Hawakan nyo na lang yung card kaya wala tayong ganyan-ganyan. Kibalo mo magdula, dili. Manag na. Diyos ko, sample na nga lang, Byong. Kita na lang, Byong, sample. Sample rang yun. Sample lang, sample. Hindi ka marunong. Sige, sinong marunong? Ikaw, Let. Kibalo ka, Hindi kayo marunong na. Ikaw, Mike, marunong ka. Game na, game? Tatanungin mo lang, merong, for example, sige na nga, example. Example, ito. So, yung maghahawak ng card, siya lang yung, hindi niya pala alam. Sorry, hindi niya alam dapat, no, yung mag-guess. So, for example, ikaw, dali ka. Marunong ka? Hindi ka marunong? Basta tag na, manungutan na. Managna lang mo, you will ask, tao ba yan? Ang group ninyo, dapat ang answer, yes or no, no? So, halimbawa, tao ba yan? Oo. Taga-Ateneo ba yan? Oo. Kunyari for example, asan na ba yan? Kunyari ito yung word. So, for example, magtatanong siya, tao ba yan? Hindi. Activity ba yan? Oo. Nasa high school yan? Oo. May sports yan? Oo. Intram. So, ganyan. Ganyan, charot lang. Okay? Okay, go! Sige na, kasi manguta na. Dali na. Paspas na. Face na lang the group para face the group. Sige na, dali na. Ha? Tanga pala, sorry, pinuhin niyo pala, kaya pala, sorry. Isa lang ang maghula. Isa lang. Napatay isa ka, Mike. Ayan, dito pala yung isang mic. Pair nga, pair. Pero pwede man din na group na lang. Sige, dali, go, dali. Pwede man, okay, go. Yan, go. Kasi manghula.
Ako ang maghula.
Ikaw maghula, ikaw maghula.
no.
Ikaw maghula. Siya maghula.
Yes, no lang. Yes, no.
Hindi, siya ang maghula.
Okay. Ano yan? Okay.
Go. Magtanong ka na.
Go.
Tao?
Hindi, hindi.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Pangit?
Hindi. Nalagagay ko.
Level.
Ha? Ikaw manguta na ka.
Tao.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Tangkad. Teacher.
Hindi.
Student.
Hindi. Pwede.
Oh.
Kabash na to. Kabash.
Pwede.
Pwede gihapon? Babae. Pwede? Gusto mo na pwede? Bayot.
Pwede.
Kabash na to. Kabash. Tangkad. Payat.
Pwede man siguro. Pwede.
Ha? Pwede? Okay. Section, aqua, gold. Ay,
Eliminated na yung aqua. O, next. Blue. Sige na, go. Sige na. O, sige, Mike. Ang valid daw ang salutatorian. Sorry. O, dali na. Si Mike na lang. Mike, go, Mike. Sino mag-timer? O, go. Wait lang. O, pili ka para fair. O, pili. Go. O, pero wag mo tignan. This one. Okay.
Hello.
Ready? Okay? Ready?
Hello.
Ready? Sino ang magsagot? O, kami na lang daw. O, sige, go. Ready, set, go.
Ateneo related? Event? Tao? Role? Rank? Tao? So, pwedeng tao. So, is it high school? Grade school? Teacher? Staff? Hindi siya posisyon.
Hindi.
One minute lang. Oh my God. Pero tao siya. Tao siya. Okay. School. Proper noun. Okay. Oh my God. Eksakto. Saint. Pangalan siya ng classroom. Saint. Hindi. Hindi siya saint. Si Boy Savior. si...
Time is up. Sorry. Good night. Okay, next. Gold. Oh, gold. Oh, go. Sige na, go. Oh, pili. Huwag niya lang tignan. Kunin mo lang. Okay, sige. Ay, wag na ito. Tapos na to kanina eh. Sorry, iba na lang. Sorry. Ulit. Okay. Oh, ready? Set. Go. Diyoy. Basa mo. Diyoy. Oh, go. Sige.
Institution?
Yes.
Maraming words? Dalawa? Grade school? High school?
Pwede grade school daw.
Office? Tao ba yun? Tao?
sorry, wala pa kayo nakascore ba? Gingerbread. Okay, next. So, green. Green. O, sino representative ng green? Green. Lagi, kinsay representative. O, Andy, go. O, sige, go. O, pili ka. Wag mo lang tignan. Okay. Saan? Ito. Okay, kunin mo na yung mic. Okay. Alright. Sige. Okay. Ready? Pwede. Labo yan. Ready, set, go!
1 word, 2 words, 3 words, 2 words, tao, bagay. Ay, saan pala? Kasi dito man din sila.
Andun yung mga ka-section mo.
Bagay, kulay. Makain. Ay. Mahaba. Ano mo taragis? Let's sugas patatas. 2 words, di ba? Hindi ko alam yung tanong ko. Maganda, gwapo, pangit. Tao, hindi. Ay. Hindi tao. Hayop, hindi.
Wala pa
pwede?
talaga
Parang kahirap na
nakascore. Jess? Okay, red. Oh, sino ang red? Red. Asan? Red. Okay, go, red. Oh, due to insistent public demand, Joanna daw. Sige na, Jo. Sige na, Jo. Sige na, go. Oh, Jo M, sige na, Jo. Kinsa, dali. Dali na, sige na. Ala. Naila, nagabotohan pa sila. Oh, go. Oh, Andy, ikaw ang magsagot. Oh, ready. Set. Go.
Tao? Ilang words? 1.
Wala, yes, no, or pwede daw. ang sagot. Oh, sige.
1 word? 1 syllable? No? 2 syllables?
2 syllables, yes.
Mataba? Ano, hindi yung tao, no? Hindi tao. 2 syllables. Event? Oo, event. Ano ba mga event doon? 2 syllables. Time na.
Time na daw. Sorry. The word is fiesta. Okay, white. Tingnan natin kung makuha ng white. Tax. Kaya uy. Kani. Okay, go. Oh.
So kung matubag na ako ni, daog na me.
Oh, daog na mo. Oh.
Which I doubt, di mi katubag.
Okay.
For the males.
Okay, go.
Sige, go.
Oh, pili ka muna.
Ay, ako din mo pili, no?
Ako na, wag mo tignan. Okay, all right.
Alright.
Ready? Set. Go.
Tao. Bagay. Tao? Mythical creature? Tao, babae, lalaki, babae. Teacher, lalaki. Teacher. Teacher, math, English, science, first year, second year, third year, fourth year. Nandun sa first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Second floor? Second floor. Teacher. Teacher. Okay, lalaki. Sir Darang. Dili. Sir Francisco. Huwag mo tayo no, teacher. Father Reyes. Father Reyes. Father Yago. Brother Mother. Brother Lloyd. Brother Lloyd. Brother. Father Reyes. Dili, Father Reyes. Father Isidro. I told you guys. That's the power of telekinesis.
All right, congratulations. So, ilan ang white? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, sige. All right. Nakita niyo yung saging doon? Kuha kayo ng 11. Kuha kayo ng 11 na saging doon. Joke lang.
Ay, wait. Sorry. Okay. So, okay. So, for the last part before we go home, I would like to call the outreach committee for the wrap.
Hello! May gabi sa inyong tanan. I have not seen a lot of you in 25 years, and I am very happy to be here. I would like to publicly apologize to Pedro Lascano. Imagine sa kagapuhan niyang yan, hindi ko siya nakilala nung nilapitan niya ako. Di ba? I bumped into him sa Wilcon about a month or 2 months ago. Went up to me, called me by name, and I just stared at him. So, naulaw jud ko. So, and I guess that's the reason why I'm here. I'd like to see, a lot of you. And I'm also looking forward to our event sa December 13, the homecoming. Okay, kabalo ko na the journey towards the homecoming will not be an easy one, In anything that we do, di ba, the journey is normally the hardest part. But the way I think about it is that kita, as a batch, di ba, dili ta aqua, blue, gold, green, red, white. No? We are batch 94, batch 1990 in grade school. We have to work as one. Di ba? So it's been 25 years, and I would like to believe that in the last 25 years, we have become better people along the way. Di ba? So we are better versions of ourselves. No? So, I would like to thank the core group for thinking about the theme. When I first heard about it, I totally fell in love with it. I just said, it's brilliant. Bright na tong batch ba? Imagine, blue jeans. So thank you very much for thinking about that. Thank you to the marketing committee for coming up with such wonderful collaterals. The marketing team of Sun Life reports to me, and I'm telling you, this is A grade. So thank you very much, Patrick, and to everybody who has helped him. Of course, I'd like to thank also Andy, ating program committee. Of course, every quarter natay in ani ha, so mo-update jud ka sa tuwa kung unsay progress sa atong program.
Okay? And I'm sure with Andy organizing the program, it's gonna be dili oy. It will be one of a kind. Di ba? And then, ways and means, si Mike, don't worry, tabangan ka, kabala ka. And everybody in the batch will be helping you. Who else did I miss? Did I meet? Of course, the outreach committee, led by Sina Maris. I would like to believe that the Blue Jeans effort is a very good start in kicking off Blue Jeans for the year. And I hope this is something that we can all work together towards as we go towards our homecoming. And what else? Yun, I'm very excited that we are all working together towards this one particular goal. No? And I guess what we have to remind ourselves is that a lot of you are parents here. No? So syempre, when your kids go home, I would like to believe it's not just about them wanting to eat or wanting to drink or aircon, inana. They come home so that they can tell you what it's like in school their day, diba? Kinsay lang bag-o nga crush, kinsay teacher nga gwapa, unsay ilang grades. It's something that I also do when I visit my mom every week, you know. It's an excuse for me to have a good meal. And it's an excuse also for me to be able to tell my mom what it is, what my life has been the last week. And the homecoming is going to be like that, no? We'll be gathering over food and drinks to tell each other how it's like the last 25 years. And on December 30, we'll be doing this together with our fellow jubilarians, with our teachers, and to the entire Ateneo community. I hope when we do that, it is something, the last 25 years is something that we can be proud of. And the journey towards that starts now. So with that, I would like to thank everyone again for coming over here. This is something that I would like to look forward to. Can we do this every quarter? Every quarter? Is it something that we can have the organizing committee do every quarter? It's a good excuse for us to gather around for food and drinks and work towards this common goal. So with that, guys, I'll see you next quarter. Tama? I'll see you next quarter. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you. Thank you, Charina. And this ends our program for tonight. I would like to thank everyone for sharing your time with us. Mag-picture tayo before tayo mag-alis. Picture, picture. Pagkatapos daw nitong event, meron daw meeting doon kila Mario sa One Garnet. May meeting daw doon. Ang agenda, fundraising. Or glass racing. Okay, so let's have a photo op. Ay, naapa di ay saging diha ba? Pila na ka-box? Separate na. Okay, so may naiwan na bananas dyan. Kung sino pa gusto mag-uwi ng bananas, kuha lang kayo doon. May boxes doon ng bananas. Ha, hindi na. Sabay na.